Did we start?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
What is up, guys? We're back.
What's up, chap?
And it's just us today.
Just us today.
Just the girlies chatting.
We're just chatting today.
We're just chatting today. The New Year is in, what, like 3 days?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
What are your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any?
Quit vaping. Be more consistent with the gym. They're coming.
The cops are coming for us, guys.
They're coming.
Quit vaping.
Yeah,
Yes,
quit vaping.
That's a big one.
Be more consistent with the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I went 14 hours without vaping.
That's pretty good.
That's really good, because usually I'll wake up in the middle of the night and hit it, and then I'll wake up in the morning, hit it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's pretty good.
So I'm trying here, guys.
Yeah, she's getting it going, you know, she's doing her thing.
Doing my little thing.
Yeah,
Seems
that's
so
really
true.
good actually. Vaping is
It's killing me.
is a killer. Honestly.
It's killing me.
And like vape skin is real, guys.
It really is. Like, ugh. Don't look at me.
Like super real.
Don't look at me.
So if you vape,
Stop it.
stop.
Right
Throw
now.
that shit in the trash.
Throw it away. I'm about to throw this out the window.
And
No,
she-
I'm not.
She won't.
But this is my last one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit it for the whole podcast. Watch me.
Whole podcast, guys. That's growth, honestly.
I think it is.
In the gym too. I think
Mhm.
that's one of my big ones. Is the gym. We for real gotta be.
We were supposed to go last night. Somebody didn't.
I had a manic episode. I was going insane.
She was going crazy.
I was going crazy. Anyways, my resolutions. Not that you asked.
Oh, what are your resolutions?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think the gym, definitely. I want to start going consistently. We're on our gym grind.
We are.
You know, we're
This
learning.
is already getting fatter.
Ice Spice, we're coming for you, bitch.
It's gonna be. I don't know if I can wear this any longer. It's hurting my head.
You have had it on for a long time.
I have. I might put it on later.
Yeah. Gym, fat ass, money.
100%.
I think those are my goals.
Me too.
Yeah. I don't. Do you do New Year's resolutions?
Not really, but I'm gonna start.
Yeah. And I think
My New Year's resolution is to start doing New Year's resolutions.
another big one for me is like,
Do you mind if I put my feet up here?
go ahead, girl.
Thank you.
Do your thing. Do your thing with your little feet up on the dash. What was I saying?
A big thing for you.
Oh, a big one for me is being patient with myself.
Being patient, loving yourself more, being more understanding of yourself, not being critical of yourself.
Just loving yourself overall. I feel like we've
I'm
both...
talking about you specifically.
Oh, I'm talking about you too, specifically. I feel like we both been through some shit this year, and we need to leave 2023 in the fucking past.
I agree. I'm sick of 2023. I'm ready for 2024.
Like, this year felt so long, but it also felt so short. Like, there was no way Christmas just happened. Like, no way.
No.
No chance. Like, what? Yeah, so 2023 definitely needs to be left in the past. I don't want to hear it from anybody.
Nope.
Don't mention anything I did or said in 2023. Whether that be a lie or the truth.
That's so specific.
Yeah, so specific. If you're listening, you know. You know. W's in the chat.
In the chat.
Also, don't lie, guys.
Yeah, don't lie.
Don't lie.
It's not good for your health.
It literally is not good for your health. I lied
She
about...
lost her fucking mind.
I lost my mind. I'm not a liar.
She's not. Usually.
I mean, I'll throw in a lie here and there, but that's just for fun, you know? I like to spread misinformation.
Yeah, we love to spread misinformation.
But don't lie.
Yeah, don't lie.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Because I went crazy.
She really did. She lost her motives.
Yeah, I can't lie for shit.
Oh, I can.
Really?
100%.
Name a time that you lied and you never got. Nate, have you ever lied to me? And I never knew.
To you. I definitely lied about like when we were younger and I said I couldn't hang out because of whatever. It was because of my crippling anxiety and depression and whatnot. But that's I don't know. Other than that, I don't think I've ever really lied to you.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think so. If I did, I blocked it out.
Speaking of anxiety.
Have you lied to me?
No.
Liar. The fact that you said that so quick. You're lying.
Maybe when we were younger, in middle school.
You mean specific situation?
About us hanging out and shit. But I feel like I was always the one to initiate the hangouts.
You bitch. Well, yeah, because we always just went over to your house.
Yeah. So I feel like
I was never the type of person to invite myself over to people's houses.
No, Amara was very respectful.
I was very shy.
You were. Amara was very closed off and reserved in school.
Yeah.
And even towards us, our friend group and everything, I didn't know half the shit that was going on in her life until
past few years.
And we've been friends since elementary school.
I was trying to cope with it myself, and I don't know. It was just hard for me to speak it, you know? It was hard for me to, I don't know, because a lot of it was going on, and it was I didn't get it, and I was struggling, and I didn't know how to talk about it.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way, because I've told you a lot of shit
that
I struggled with. And I never told anybody. Everybody was like, wow, you just seem like you live a perfect life, you know? And it's that's really something where it's you don't know what's going on behind closed doors with anybody, no matter who they are. People always saw my family, as soon as we hit middle school, high school, as money. And they were like, oh, she's living it up. And it's no.
It's not the reality.
No, I just, do we talk about my anxiety problem?
Yep, still got diagnosed with crippling anxiety.
Crippling anxiety, guys. Isn't that fucking crazy? As soon as she told me, I did a video call with my doctor, and she was like, so tell me about what's been going on. And I told her, literally I was yapping for 5 fucking minutes. I'm like, God damn, I should be the mayor of Yapville. And then she took a pause and she goes, it sounds like you have crippling anxiety and depression. And I literally stopped and I laughed. I was like, what?
What do you mean?
I was like, what? And then she goes, it's a very serious matter. I'm serious, we can get you the help you need. And I was just yeah, I know, but hearing somebody tell me that was just a what the fuck moment. And it's what do you do in that moment?
She was like, I do not have crippling.
How dare you? Me? I'll start having a fucking panic attack and shit.
I do not have crippling.
Me? And then I texted Amara and I was like, this lady just told me I had crippling anxiety. Bitch, fuck you!
And I'm like, yeah, you do. I'm like, you do have crippling anxiety.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Let's talk about our mental illnesses.
Let's do it. You get into it.
Okay.
Hold the mic.
So, number 1, anxiety. I've had anxiety since as long as I can remember. I remember my first day of kindergarten. I was sobbing and freaking out because my mom was leaving me, and I didn't know what was happening. And she literally stayed in the classroom with me for I don't know, a couple hours, and then she had to leave to go to work.
Aww.
And but I was just freaking the fuck out, and I was always really, really shy, and I didn't know why. But it was anxiety. that's been happening for a long time. The depression started when I was like 11, 10 or 11. Coincidentally, that's also when my eating disorder started.
Coincidentally. How could that be? What?
There's no way.
There's no way. What?
But yeah, that's when my eating disorder started. Just got worse from there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like 16 or 17 and I really, really wanted to die. So I go to the doctor. I get on pills. I was popping pills.
Popping pills left and right, bitch.
Left and right. And that helped me a lot, actually. It helped my anxiety a lot, helped me come out of my shell, helped my depression. And then it got really bad about like December, January of last year. I was freaking the fuck out. I was like crying every day and I didn't know why. I don't know, everything just felt wrong. I would be so like upset and depressed, and like I just like felt like nothing was right. I felt like life was just I was not okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 minutes later I'd be laughing my ass off and like laughing so hard that my tears were coming out of my eyes because I was like, everything's so good, like I'm so fucking happy. And it was just crazy. So then went to doctor, the psychiatrist, actually went to the psychiatrist and took a long test. It was like 300 questions.
Damn.
And I was diagnosed with bipolar 1 to be specific.
Bipolar 1.
Number 1.
Because
I'm number 1.
She's number 1.
I'm number 1. Gang. Yeah, so I was diagnosed with that. And then I was put on a medication that made me lose my mind. I was crying every single day for about a week straight. And, like, there was no reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, genuinely. Everything was okay. But I was just crying every single day. And I was, like, I would be eating dinner, tears rolling down my face.
Aww.
Like, it felt like there was no end to it. That was about July.
My intrusive thoughts are telling me to say womp womp. But not womp womp like that, like womp womp.
Not like womp womp. But
yeah, like, I'm sorry, womp womp. Womp womp. Yeah, continue.
Mm-hmm. And then August, we were going to Lollapalooza. Swear to God, the night before, I was like, I don't even know if I can go. I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
That was right before I started my new medication. And, I went to Lollapalooza, just so y'all know.
She did go.
I didn't flake.
Yeah. But we talked in the car that day, too.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever, like, sat down and had a conversation about things like that until that day, really. And that was nice.
Yeah, it was. And then I got on my new medication, and I'm feeling a lot better. Might switch, though, to a different anxiety medication.
Yeah.
Because she's not doing what she used to do.
She's not doing her thing no more.
She's not serving anymore.
No. She's not giving what she needs to give. No.
Not no more.
For sure.
Yeah, that's my mental health story.
You're so brave.
Shut the fuck up. You're so brave.
Walk a mile in her shoes, guys. Your feet will stink. I'm sorry. Was that
everything you did to me
was
today.
that too much? Was that too much?
I'm gonna go cry now.
I'm sorry.
Sob after this. Let's hear it.
My mental health story. Where the fuck do I start?
Start from the beginning.
I don't know. I
was 3 months old.
I was born out the womb. Straight out the cooch.
Fucked up.
I was fucked up in my head. No, I feel like I had a really rough childhood growing up. The anxiety and depression was always there. I just never spoke up about it, and I would keep it to myself. So like, she's hitting
Okay,
it,
no, I'm
guys.
putting it down.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
No,
Do your thing.
don't encourage me.
You just spilt about your mental health. You deserve a hit.
She's so manipulative.
I am.
She's trying to manipulate me into my addiction.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, that anxiety and depression has always been there for as long as I can remember, with school and talking to people and like family things and things like that. But I never told anybody. I would keep that shit to myself.
Continue, sorry.
Oh wow.
Sorry about that.
We got some more tea to spill.
Not on the pod.
Not on the pod. Anyways, mental health isn't normalized in Hispanic families, I feel like. So, yeah, there's like a very big, what is it called? Like stigma around mental health.
Yeah, it was the same way with my dad.
Yeah.
I'm like 90% sure he's bipolar, but...
Yeah. So, like, no matter what I was feeling, I was always told I'm being over dramatic, you know, like, I'm being a brat, I'm acting out, like, I just need to chill, this and that. So, you know, I would do that, and I would have, like, a panic attack every night before I went to bed. I would just sit there, like, rolled up in a fucking ball, like, I can't breathe, I'm crying, I'm sobbing into my fucking pillow, and I'm just, like, have to sit there and tell myself that I'm fine, because nobody believed me. And then it got worse. I was in a relationship, and it just got worse when I was in that relationship. I don't know why. I don't want to put it on the relationship, you know.
It definitely didn't help.
No, it definitely didn't help being in such a toxic relationship. But yeah, I was losing my shit, you know. I realized that I was becoming this person that I did not want to be. I let go of myself a lot. I got on birth control, and that fucked me up.
I just had a memory.
Spill it.
Do you remember when we were at the mall with Aaron and Anthony, and you said to Aaron, I don't like the person you're becoming?
See, that was like the type of shit that I was on. Like,
but I mean, you were real for that.
I was mentally insane. Like how you said you would feel, like I was crying for no reason. Like, I would be fine, you know, I'd have a normal day, and I would just cry every moment of every day. And then I would, like, get really fucking happy after I was done crying. And then I'd be like, okay, like, you know, let me go do some shit. And then as I'm doing the shit...
Have you considered that maybe you're bipolar?
I mentioned it to my lady, and she...
To my lady.
To my lady. And so I had told her, I was like, yeah, when I was on birth control, like, this is how I felt. And she said to me, she goes... was it the birth control that was making you feel that way, or is that what you tell yourself?
I think it could probably be both, because I think the birth control can probably, like, make the symptoms worse, because your hormones are crazy.
Yeah, and that's what I told her. I was like, I mean, I still feel that way at times. Like, I feel like I have really fucking high highs, and then I just hit rock bottom, and I have really lows. And that's how I've been feeling lately. Like, I went to California, I came back, and I'm like, okay, like, I'm ready to get my shit going, like, I'm gonna be an independent woman, like, I'm gonna get my shit together, I'm gonna get my lash license, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get
Speaking
that.
of that, can you do my lashes?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna order, like, colors.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I want to get my lashes done really bad.
So
How much do you charge?
Right now I'm doing free model sets.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Until I get my timing up. So, if you're watching this and you're local in the GR area and you need your lashes done, hit me up. But yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
And I've just been really fucking happy, and like with over the past 3 weeks, I've just hit rock bottom. And yesterday I had a really tough day, and I was like, you know what? I need help. And I just sat there and cried, because I was like, I've never asked for help. I've never wanted help, because it's like a shameful thing in my family, you know. It's like, oh, you, like, figure it out yourself, you know.
Yeah, you should be strong enough to do that, is like the idea.
Yeah, so asking for help was definitely a challenge for me, but the lady was super nice. I'm on 3 different medications. Woo! Womp womp. She says I have crippling anxiety and depression, and I meet back with her in 6 weeks to discuss how I'm feeling. So it's all new to me, like medication wise, but like this feeling isn't new. Like I've had this feeling for as long as I can remember, and she said that's not good and that it's only gonna get worse if I keep it in. So
Therapy time.
yes, she also says I should go to therapy. She also asked me if I wanted to kill myself, and I said nope.
Yeah.
No.
Never, guys, PSA, never admit to wanting to kill
Never
yourself.
admit.
They will lock you up.
Yeah.
If you know that you're getting help and you know that you're going to be okay, do not ever admit it. Keep that shit to yourself.
Like, she had me fill out this whole, like, questionnaire, and I circled yes to every single question besides the one that
That's what I do every single time.
if I have thoughts about killing myself, and I was like, nope, no
way.
Me?
Who, me?
Me? You really think that? You really think?
You think that I am going to kill myself?
think I'm that mentally ill?
That's crazy.
What? But she didn't like question it after like that because she like read through all the answers and shit like that. So she didn't bring it up after that. So I was like, they're not gonna send me to the loony bin.
They're not locking you up.
Dubs only.
Dubs in the chat.
But that's the scary thing too is like, I don't know what I can say and what I can't say because this is like all new to me and it's like I don't want to say something that makes me seem crazy because I think a lot of shit. But it's like I'm never gonna do that. How I see it is like I think about the outcome of things and how people would feel, and I'm like, maybe they would be happy. But it's like I'm not actually going.
I would not be happy.
But I'm saying like I feel like such an inconvenience to everybody, no matter what.
But you're not.
I know. I don't. But I'm trying to tell myself.
I'm telling you right fucking now, you are not.
No.
No, not at all.
You don't think?
No, in fact, you are an addition to everything. You make everything better.
Oh, you heard that first, guys.
Yeah.
Mara loves me.
But back on the topic of what you can and can't say, just never admit to wanting to kill yourself. What I said was, I never want to kill. I had never thought about killing myself, but sometimes I would think like, maybe it would just be better, like, if I wasn't here. Or
yeah.
Sometimes I would be like, I just want to go to sleep and not wake up again.
But don't flat out say, like, oh, I'm going to kill myself.
Absolutely not. Never.
Okay. See,
you can say that you had suicidal thoughts in the past, but if they ask you now...
Just say no.
No.
Deny.
I was just thinking that.
Sounds to me like lie. You heard it here first, guys. Don't tell your doctors you want to kill yourself. I mean, unless you actually feel like you're gonna fucking kill yourself. Talk to somebody.
Yeah, if you genuinely feel that way, like, no, it's so hard because, like, if you think you might act on it, tell somebody.
Yeah.
If you know you're not gonna act on it, because that was the same way I was, at least, because there was one time where I was like, oh, it might get there, and that's when I got help. Yeah, but
it's like, yeah, I think like not saying that thoughts like that are normal, but I'm saying like a lot of people go through moments where they're like they think about how the outcome would be if they weren't here anymore, and I feel like that's shamed upon a lot.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be, because that should be a conversation that people are able to have without automatically being labeled as insane.
Yeah.
They need to go to a fucking mental hospital. You know?
I know it's said so much, but mental health really does need to be normalized. I feel like it's getting better, but like...
We're not there yet.
We're not there. We're not where we should be.
No. Like, at all. And that's why I am trying to be the first
person to normalize it.
In my family, yeah. Like, to actually recognize that I need help, and
I think you're gonna be a great example for your nieces and nephews. You already are.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, like it's a scary world we live in, guys.
It really is. It's fucked up, but we'll be okay.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is free. Where the fuck is mine at?
I gave it to you, didn't I?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
I was about to say, let me get you a new one.
Found it.
Ready?
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is free.
Sorry, headphone users.
Headphone users, be warned. What are our thoughts?
I am just so fucking excited. Like, I know she's gonna go crazy. And the thing is like, people kept saying like, oh, she feels bad for what she did to her mom and blah blah blah. You guys are fucked up. Like, you shouldn't be celebrating that. But like, okay, yeah, she feels bad, but she also said like, she was like, I shouldn't have done that, but I did not know how to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was the only way, because she was so fucked up. Like, she was drugged all the time.
And it's like, it's fucked up that they threw her ass in prison for that.
It really is, because like, she just needed help.
Yeah.
She needed
nobody would help her.
Yeah.
Nobody ever thought to question what her mom was doing. And it's like that poor girl, she is finally free.
She's finally free, and I want her to turn up.
What would you do if you were Gypsy right now?
I would just go.
Like, what would the first thing you do?
I would make an Instagram account and go live.
Yeah, I would too. I would make an Instagram account, or I would make like a fucking TikTok, and I would do the first TikTok dance that I've seen.
Yeah, and I would like, if I were Gypsy and I was in prison for that long, I would like, I don't know, I would like do everything that I missed out on.
Yeah, because it's like she missed out on so much. Like, she
did.
was literally a prisoner her whole life up until now.
Yeah.
Like, that poor girl has been through it. She deserves to live the best fucking life ever.
She does.
And I'm excited to see what she does. Do you think she'll come to social media?
I hope so. Also, I hope we can get her on the pod.
Yeah, Gypsy Rose, if you're watching this, let's get you on the
invitation. We need you on the pod.
Let's get you on the pod.
But like, the crazy thing is that she realized that what she did was wrong. I don't think it's wrong. I'm glad that she killed her mother, because she did not deserve to be on this earth. Hot take.
Hot take, yes. I don't think people deserve to die, but in that situation, it's like, if you can't get out,
so you gotta do what you gotta do.
What else?
Essentially, it was self-defense, because her mom was drugging her.
Yeah.
But
they counted it as premeditated murder.
And what she said was so, like, I think it was, like, great, because she was like, I know I shouldn't have done that, and that I should have just turned her in, got help, and she should be where I'm at. She should be rotting in prison instead of, dead.
Yeah, because, like, she just got the easy way out, like, yeah, that's hard. That is really hard. I can't imagine how she's feeling. Her emotions, like...
Did you see she went and bought a pair of shoes today?
Did she really? I seen the pictures of her with no socks on.
That was cool.
And somebody
no shoes on, yeah.
Or yeah, no shoes on, and somebody was like, okay, now we all can't wear shoes. Like, we need to honor this bitch.
We really do.
And then people are like, can you guys just leave her alone? Like, it's her first day out. Like, me. Like, no. That bitch deserves every little bit of attention she can get, because
really does.
Her story is so fucked up, and the fact that she's free is crazy. Like, crazy. And in this era
I've never been
now,
more excited for anything in my life.
Oh my god, she is adorable.
She really is, and I just want her to live the best fucking life ever.
No, she deserves everything. Oh my god.
I just want her to be happy. I want her to have a family if that's what she wants. I want her to live it up, do everything she ever wanted to do.
Yeah,
that she never got to do.
She deserves everything. And it's like, she can't get those years of her childhood back either. So it's like, I really hope she takes this time to do whatever the fuck that she wants and doesn't care what anybody says or thinks. And I hope if she does get on social media, that she doesn't let it get to her.
Exactly. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be really fucking supportive.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody that I've seen loves her.
So far is, like, obsessed with her, and it's, like, it's just fucking crazy. Like, the fact that she's out of prison in this era that we're in, like, the world of technology, like, everything.
I'm so lucky to be alive in the era of Gypsy Rose.
In the era of Gypsy Rose being free.
She's free. She's
like,
finally free. We're gonna turn up for her. Where'd mine go? Where'd she go? The fuck?
When's her birthday? We should throw her birthday party.
We should invite her too.
We should invite. Oh my god, guys! Beetlejuice, Beetle Pimp. This is your formal invitation.
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 July 27th.
Oh my god, she's gonna have such a fun birthday.
She will. Summertime. She should have a pool party, guys.
Can they listen to music in prison?
Yeah, I think so.
Like new music? Like, can they keep up with like the new albums? Like, do you think she's heard "Everybody" by Nicki Minaj?
Maybe, because like when my uncle was in jail, he was on work release, so he had his phone when he was like not at the prison or the jail, not the prison. Sorry guys, he was never in prison.
Sorry guys.
But he had his phone, like he was vibing, he was turning up.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Mhm.
If you're in prison, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry guys.
That's crazy. Like, I wonder if she'll get on like a podcast or something.
I hope so. I hope it's our podcast.
I hope she does.
Where is she from? It's probably, I think it's some southern shit. Oh,
Gypsy?
wait. Oh, Louisiana.
Did you watch that TV show that they made about her?
Yeah, with Joey King.
Yeah.
That was so good.
That was crazy.
Joey King killed that shit.
She really did, and I hope Gypsy becomes a YouTuber and she vlogs every day of her life.
How long has it been that we've been doing this? Real quick question. 31 minutes? Guys, I'm gonna cave and hit my vape, but...
She's in a cave, guys.
But... She's caving too. She's hitting it.
No, I'm not. I don't do that.
She doesn't do that. Bro, when this morning... Well, not this morning. It was this afternoon after I woke up at 1 p.m.
1 p.m.?
Yeah. I don't know what it was. I think it was just not having a vape. Like, I was just fucking exhausted. I, like, slept so much. But, my brother's girlfriend was over, and she had a vape. And my brother let me hit it. I got the best head rush. Like,
really?
It was so good.
Oh my god, when we were at Lollapalooza, guys.
When we didn't have a vape, and then we hit one for the first... Oh my god.
We didn't have a vape for, like, what? Like, almost 24 hours, and we were losing our minds. Lollapalooza is such a long fucking festival.
It really and truly is. Like, how long is it? Yeah, 4 fucking days.
Is a lot for a festival, and I feel like
days.
We didn't really get to enjoy our time because we took the train to and from there, and we were always in a rush.
Always,
so, like,
we could never be on time.
We never were on time. We were like, okay, we're gonna leave at this time to go see this artist. We literally would be off the train and in the festival, like, as the artist was on or walking off stage or in the middle of their set. So we were like, fuck, like, we can't even go see them.
Like, I really wanted to see Biba Doobie, but we missed it.
Yeah, we missed Biba Doobie. We missed, who else did we miss? We missed Suki. We missed a lot of people.
We missed a lot of people.
Like, a lot of fucking people. But 4 days is too much. Lollapalooza, cut that shit down.
Yeah, we gotta
make it smaller. It. Let's make it 3 days max.
Yeah.
3 days for a festival is a lot.
But, like, 4 is crazy.
4 is crazy. I don't think I could. I would. But
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't be happy about it.
No, we would have to better prepare. We would have to get to the festival early so we could actually enjoy ourselves. Because we didn't really do much.
Not really.
We didn't enjoy any of, like, the installations that they had. Like, we didn't really go see a lot. We got food and we just went to the stages. Like, that's all that we did.
Yeah.
I think the day that, like, we actually got to chill was the day that we met JC.
I think so too, yeah.
Because we were literally sitting on his stream.
But even then, like, we were oh my god, we were literally watching his...
We were watching
I had, like,
stream.
no service, and I was like trying to get on his stream to watch it and figure out where he was.
All around the festival.
We literally were, like, running.
Like, trying to figure out where he was, because, like, he was doing, what, like, a marathon?
Yeah, he was doing, like, that,
subathon.
Like,
let's go.
Or some shit.
Yeah. And Crawford was there.
But we didn't meet him, and I was so mad.
He was single.
He was single at the time. I think he's still single, right?
Is he?
I think.
Yeah.
But
him and Nizza broke up. Did you see the stuff about Key and Lolly being, like, a shitty dad?
Yeah, but then they streamed and, like, Ayla explained, like, what was happening and I don't know. I don't think Keaton's like that. You know
No,
what
I don't either. And it's like people are so quick to jump to conclusions.
They really
but it's like you
are.
really don't know what people are doing outside of
Exactly.
a
Like,
30-second video, a 10-minute
you don't
video.
know like what's going on. You don't know because she said like he went to every single appointment and he even went to appointments that weren't necessarily for the baby, but like for her, he went to those and like he was really supportive and I don't know.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a toughie.
Key and Lolly.
Love that man.
Man. JC and Chelsea.
That's so crazy.
Engaged.
I'm so happy because they've been together for so long.
No, literally, and they deserved it. And it was
really
such a
did.
cute, like, intimate proposal, too. Like, it wasn't nothing
was.
big.
No.
And didn't, like,
They were,
JC,
like, in a park or something.
Didn't JC say, like, he didn't want to get married
He
or
did.
something
He
like
said that, yeah, and now look
look at him. And he got his hair cut.
Oh, he looks so much better. He was looking
looks
raggedy.
He was looking rough, especially when he wears that shirt with, like, a gazillion holes in it, and it's literally, like, a rag.
He looks homeless.
He looks homeless. I love
Not
him.
anymore, though.
No, not anymore. He's definitely looking better.
Much better.
What about Jinxie? Amara doesn't like Jinxie.
My little brother still wants to watch Jinxie with you.
I told her little brother when I was fucked up, because her other brother didn't want to come talk to us.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, can you please go get him? I'll watch Jinxie with you. And he goes, you guys are weird. Okay.
he was like trying to be cool, but
he wants to watch Jinxie together.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play some Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, I know. I'm a gamer girl. No, I'm not. I just watch streams. I watch streams to go
all
to
I
sleep.
watch is JC's streams.
I watch JC's streams. I watch Jinxie. I watch Kai. I watch
Things
some
rock.
other guy. No, I don't.
Liar.
No, I don't.
Liar.
No, I don't.
She's lying, guys.
I don't watch Face Rock. Don't let her manipulate you guys. Like, what a fucking weirdo. What is that on?
On our podcast.
Untamed Record.
Should I block?
Should we block?
Maybe not. We'll let him
view. Okay, we asked our
loyal followers
on Instagram
what topics y'all want us to discuss.
do they want us to discuss. I don't know if you can see that.
Maddie Healy's in the background.
He's active on Instagram again. He hard launched his girlfriend. That was a heartbreak for me.
Yeah. But she's so fucking pretty.
She is gorgeous.
Like, ugh.
They are like
I need to be her.
the perfect couple.
They really are.
Maddie Healy, yeah, I want him, but I will never have him. That was a sad one.
I don't think any of them could be sad.
I think that was pretty sad.
That was pretty sad.
That's me when Maddie Healy posted Gabrielle on his story.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, our questions from
Question number 1 from caller Dylan Diaz.
From caller number Dylan.Diaz21. Thruples, do they work?
No, when I saw that, I had to giggle a little bit because that's a crazy question.
That is a crazy question. Like, what made his mind go to that? Dylan, are you in a throuple? Are you attempting a throuple?
I think he is.
Maybe. What are your thoughts on thruples?
I don't think they can work. For me at least, like, I can't do, like, what is it called when you're, like, open? Like, I can't do, like, an open relationship. Mm-hmm. I'm so, like, insecure that, like, I would just keep comparing myself, and I just couldn't do it. It wouldn't be good for me.
Yeah.
What about you?
I agree. I could never. I think I'm too crazy to do that.
Too crazy, too toxic. That's what I am.
And it's like, why would you want to be with multiple people at once? It's like, at that point, just be single. You know, like, no hate. If you do that, good for you.
And I feel like, how can you truly be happy?
Right?
Like, if you claim to love somebody but you want an open relationship, that just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, like, why would you
obviously don't love that person.
Why would you want multiple people at once? And it's like, how do they discuss who is getting another partner? You know, like, how do they...
Like, oh, you want to see the bitch I'm about to fuck?
Yeah, literally, like, or like, it's like, let's say me and somebody were in a relationship, and I'm just like, oh, like, can we have a throuple? Like, can I get another guy? What if he's like, well, I want another girl? Like, how does that conversation start? You know, like,
It would end up, at least for me, with me beating somebody's ass.
yeah, it would end up in a fist fight, honestly.
No, genuinely. Oh my god, you know what, girl? This girl from my work today, she called me, because, so, I told you about the guy she was, like, kind of talking to from our work.
Yeah.
And so, she said that one time, he, like, showed her, oh, so he said, like, the only thing that you don't compare to my ex-girlfriend is that her tits were bigger than yours. Yeah, and then he showed her a picture, and she was like, I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, anybody ever did that to me, I'm beating your ass, genuinely. Like, I'm gonna fuck you up, because that's gonna cause me issues for the rest of my life. I know for a fact, all I'm gonna think about is that. All I'm gonna think about in general, like, I swear to God, if I got with a new person, that's all I would think about.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all I would think about.
Definitely, because that's crazy.
That is insane. Like, why would you say that? What would possess you? Obviously just hate that person.
Yeah.
You could not.
You have to be sick in the head to say some shit.
And this was a motherfucker that was like, I just want to be with you. Like, when I move back to Chicago, like, I want you to come with me and blah, blah.
Are you serious?
I love you so much.
That's crazy. See,
all men do is lie.
All men do is lie. Honestly. If you are a man and you don't lie, you're a liar.
If you don't lie, you are a liar.
You're a liar. You're gaslighting yourself and you're telling yourself a lie, because I truly believe all men are liars.
To some capacity.
To some extent. Like,
yeah.
Whether that be, like, in your past,
in your present, in your future.
Like, men lie.
I feel like it's just in their nature.
Yeah, it's like human nature for them. Like, men are just pieces of shit. And it's like, yeah, women are too, but
I don't know. Well, I feel like it's so much less for women.
Yeah, it's less for women, but there are definitely women out there
some
like
women
that
are just absolute fucking garbage.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot more
men
that are like that, and women are okay with it. Like, why do we put ourselves in those situations? You know, like,
I'm trying to unlearn that.
Me too.
So hard.
Me too. And it's like, it's hard. I get it. It's hard. I've been through all of it, you know, but someone's got to break that cycle, and it can only be you, you know. Yeah. But yeah, relationships are hard, like, no matter what, like, just truly, fucking suck. But if you love the person, you're willing to work with them. But
like I've said, I can fix him.
I can fix him.
I can.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Truly believe that if someone really loves you, they will put in the work to love you the right way. And if they're not,
fuck them.
Leave, because nobody deserves
half or whatever they're willing to give you.
Yeah, it's either all in or not. And that's the thing too, is like, people will be checked out of a relationship and they'll still be with that person
just because it's comfortable.
Yeah, and it's like, that's not fair to anybody. That's not fair to yourself, and that's not fair to the person that you're with. So it's like, if you're not feeling the person, have those uncomfortable conversations, because that's the only way things are going to work.
Yeah. It's better to not put it off. Just
be honest. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to just communicate, you know?
It's really not.
No.
At all.
It's not. It's like, yeah, those conversations will be uncomfortable, but it's like, at the end of the day, do you want a shitty relationship, or do you want to put in that work for that person? You know? And us women, need to realize that we deserve better. And we should not be begging people for the bare minimum. Thoughts?
I agree.
And I've learned that. I've learned that a lot. I have learned a lot of shit. And I'm trying to share my knowledge. I'm not perfect. Obviously, I still have my struggles. You still
have your toxic tendencies
sometimes. I'm still toxic in some ways, but I don't want to be like that. It's so draining to be toxic. Like, Truly,
It's fun
truly
sometimes,
drain.
though.
It is fun sometimes, but it's like, is that what you want for yourself in the long run? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And so you just kind of gotta think like that. Like, do I really deserve to be feeling like this all the time? What's the answer?
Click the button. No.
No, you don't. So if you are feeling this way, talk. And if they don't want to talk, they're not for
Fuck 'em.
you. They're not. Don't
Fuck
fuck
them.
them.
No,
Don't fuck
No,
them.
no, no, no. Don't fuck them, but like fuck
Fuck them. But don't fuck them.
Yeah,
You know. Yeah. Yeah.
for sure. Next question. Next caller.
Next caller, the avocado queen. Bad Bunny and Kendall break up. Thank fucking God.
Finally.
Thank God. I got one more in me. Thank God.
He's too good for him.
He is way too good for her. Let's get Bad Bunny back.
On the pod.
Let's get Kendall Jenner out.
He's back. He's single.
He's back. He's single. He's bad again.
He's bad. He was He was good bunny. Now he's now he's bad bunny.
He's not just the bunny no more. You know, he's not Kendall Jenner's bunny.
He's bad bunny.
He's Bad Bunny. Kendall Jenner, I hate you.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Fuck you, Kendall Jenner. You did that Pepsi commercial. Y'all ever seen that?
She's a woke queen.
Oh, is she so woke?
She's so woke, guys. Kendall Jenner. She's doing it for y'all.
Activist.
She's an activist. She loves using her wokeness to her advantage.
Yeah. Truth.
But why does she get like every hot man?
She's evil.
She is. What about what's her name? Kylie Jenner. Her and Timothy Chalamet.
I'll be real with you. I kind
of like it.
of love it.
I just want to know how he is around Stormy.
I think he's great.
I think so too.
I
Like,
think he's phenomenal.
did you watch the new Wonka movie?
No.
I watched it on Christmas with my family. It was so good.
Really?
It was like a musical and shit too. And
You need to see it.
he can sing.
He can.
He can. He can sing.
New talent unlocked.
He looks so good in the whole movie. My mom was saying he's too pale. He's not ugly, but he's just too pale and too skinny. I'm like, Mom. Mom. We can look past that.
We
We
can.
can look past that because his film, like, what is it? Discography?
Yeah,
is
yeah.
crazy. He is up there right now. Like, he's really doing his thing, you know?
He's thangin'.
He's thinging. If you were an OnlyFans girl, who would your dream OnlyFans collab be?
Am I supposed to think of somebody who's on OnlyFans?
No, like anybody. Like, who would you want to collab with on OnlyFans? If you could get anybody in the fucking world.
Luke Hemmings.
Luke Hemmings would be crazy. I want to say...
Sorry, that was like defamation. Sorry, Luke.
Defamation is crazy. I don't know who mine would be. That's like 20 different people pop in my mind.
I'm thinking of like IRL people.
IRL?
Yeah.
Like, people we know? Who would you have on your OnlyFans podcast? Or not podcast, that's crazy. OnlyFans podcast would be crazy. Can somebody do that?
Yeah, please.
Please. People we know. Who would you want?
I can't answer that question live.
No? Tell me in my ear. Off record.
No, bitch. You know who?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Who? You know. said the full government name.
The full government name is, that's the only way I refer to him as. It's his full fucking government name. Because that.
You're cutting that out.
Why?
That's too specific.
He doesn't watch this.
I don't
bullshit.
care if he did.
Why would he watch this? You really think he's gonna watch this 50 minutes in?
Maybe.
I don't think so. Chat, what do we think?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps not. Does he even know we have a podcast?
I have no idea.
There you have it. He's not supportive.
I'd rather you not be supportive. I don't want him to see this shit.
Yeah. I mean, my manager,
No way.
our TikTok, she was like, "Hey, I seen your podcast." And I was like, "Oh, did you? Like, did you like it?" And she goes, "Yeah, I love the car. Like, you should have different people on all the time." And I'm like, "That's what we do." Like,
That's our plan.
she watched all of our videos. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, I love her.
And she followed it, and she's so supportive. She's like, "Yeah, I love it. Like, keep it going, girl."
I
Like,
love her. If you're watching this, I love you. I never met you, but I love you.
we love her. She's super fucking cool, and she's the greatest person in the world. Like, she's so understanding. When I went through everything, she was there for me, like, truly. And I just cried.
Yeah, I remember you having that breakdown.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, I got super fucked up, and I was supposed to go to work the next morning, and it was like 5 in the morning. I was scheduled to work at 8.
She had a breakdown.
I had a breakdown. I was mentally ill. Should not have been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. What are we doing for New Year's? Chat, what are your New Year's plans?
Don't hand me the microphone. You know what my New Year's plans are your New Year's plans.
We're getting fucked up, guys.
Yep.
We're gonna
Gypsy Rose.
We're gonna make a vlog.
We are.
That's what we want to start doing too. We want to start making like more videos.
Yeah.
Whether that be like vlogs, like challenge videos, like the old
Fun little
YouTubers used to do.
videos.
Like, get ready with us. I think we should do that for New Year's.
We should.
Like a get ready with us.
Yeah.
That would be
That would
crazy.
be so fun. We could do little makeup tutorials.
We could do makeup tutorials. Like,
That's so
we're really gonna get on it, guys. Like,
we are.
2024 is our year. You guys will see Untamed Record everywhere.
We're gonna blow up.
We're gonna be everywhere.
And act like we don't know nobody.
We're gonna blow up and act like we don't know nobody. My name is Rebecca and I'm from Manila. Who the fuck is that?
James Charles Stones and Lisa.
Can we talk about Pooh Crave?
Did you see what I sent you earlier?
No.
Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, and more arrive at the Gypsy Rose prison release party being held tonight.
That's crazy. Pooh Crave says some unhinged shit and I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
Like, Pooh Crave is what we want Untamed Record to be.
And we're going to be that.
We are going to be the Pooh Crave of podcasts.
We are. We should rename our podcast Pooh Crave.
We should rename our podcast Pooh Record.
Pooh Tamed Record.
Pooh Tamed Record. What do we think, guys? What do we think that's a valid name
What are our thoughts?
or not? Like, how are we feeling?
Y'all want to hear a story?
Yeah.
The other day I was walking into my house and on the street there was a dead squirrel. And I accidentally kicked it. And I was really scared. And I ran inside. I texted Priscilla a picture.
I cried.
She didn't support my experience.
If you know me, you know animals are my soft spot.
Yeah, me too. How do you think I felt?
Bitch, I didn't eat meat because I cried every time I ate a piece of fucking meat.
My foot touched it.
So you're putting that trauma on me?
You're supposed to share my trauma.
Not dead animals, girl. And then she proceeds to tell me today, hey, remember that dead squirrel that I kicked on the side of my house? She goes, its eyeballs are popping out of its head.
Bro, I wish I could show a picture because it's insane. Its eyeballs were bulging out of its head. And I looked at it and I felt sick.
I would have cried.
I almost did.
I cried when you sent me that picture. Like, I got out the shower. We just got back from the gym, and I literally sat there and cried. And I was like, Amara, what the fuck? What the fuck, Amara?
I felt really bad because I didn't think she would go crazy over it.
I deleted the picture so fast. All I seen was a text from Amara, and then it said attachment, one image. When I get text messages, I don't read like the little preview that shows you. I'll just open the fucking text message.
You learned your lesson this time.
I did. I open it, and it's a picture of a dead squirrel. And I sat there, and I was like,
sue me. I love my best friend, and I wanted to share my experience.
Sue me. I don't want to see a dead squirrel that you kicked
on accident. I didn't see it, and I swear to God, it was like a fat squirrel because I could. It was like kicking a football. Deadass. I was like, I swear to God, I jumped. I was so scared.
Scary.
It really was.
Fuck that. Dead animals. I don't do. That's another one of my New Year's resolutions. I want to become vegetarian again.
I'd love to do that, but I think we need meat to grow that fat ass.
But I can find other things to grow that fat ass. You know what I mean? Pound it, sister.
I don't know what that means. Wiener? Right? Is that right or wrong?
It's right.
Oh, okay.
It's right.
I don't know how that correlates, but alright.
Okay, fuck me then, I guess.
Can you explain? I'm asking for an explanation.
Would you care to explain?
How
do we feel about Shane Dawson having kids?
He should not be having children. He should not be raising children. He fucked a cat. I did not fuck my cat.
He did. That poor cat. Like, what intrigues you to want to fuck
He also said some pedophile shit, too.
He always has, like...
It's so nasty.
Like, he always says, like, oh, that was the humor back then, but why is being a pedophile...
Pedophilia was the humor? I don't think it ever was.
I don't think so, either. Like, womp womp, Shane Dawson.
Womp womp.
That's my... That was... Sorry about that. That was my brain when I found out Shane Dawson had a child. Dawson.
Yeah. I was really, really concerned because, like, those poor kids, especially him and Rylan, they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're, like, weird.
They're terrifying.
Did you see their video where they, like, went to, like, TJ Maxx and stuff like that, and they bought, like, makeup? And you know, like, those places, when you return makeup, they just put it back on the shelves? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's so nasty.
Like, that's insane. Why are we doing that? Do we want diseases?
America.
We have a problem.
What's going on?
America fucking sucks. Happy New Year.
I like America and America likes me.
Jesus Christ, 2005.
God bless America.
God bless America. Those are some words from Maddie Healy.
We love Matthew.
We love Matthew. We hope you all have a great New Year.
Oh no, we're done? I'm sad.
We're at 58 minutes. I mean, we hit some pretty serious topics today. And you know what? I'm proud of us. This was a pretty, like, mixed episode, you know. We covered mental health. And we covered Shane Dawson having kids.
And we covered Gypsy Rose.
And Gypsy Rose. I'm sorry, that was yours.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, so we have a lot planned.
That we do.
We have a lot more guests planned. We just wanted to do an episode of just us.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know...
Partly because we've been needing to, and partly because we didn't have a guest this week.
We didn't have a guest this week. You know, we've had some cancellations.
If you know who you are, fuck you.
You know who you are.
Flake ass bitch.
Flake ass bitch. We will get you on, though. We will get you on one of these days. We'll get you.
We'll get you.
We have lots of guests planned and lined up. So, you know,
stay tuned.
2024 is our year. We are going to kill it. We'll be everywhere.
Guess what, guys? We're gonna have Ariana Grande on the pod this year. We got her locked in, so stay tuned for that.
We're gonna talk about her cheating scandal with her ugly ass boyfriend.
He looks like a fucking gremlin.
SpongeBob, Ariana Grande. SpongeBob.
She's so unserious because there's absolutely no way she's doing that for real.
No way. No fucking chance. You really did that for SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, and her man was like, he was cute.
He was so cute. SpongeBob?
SpongeBob,
Are we serious? Ariana Grande, please.
For real.
Please, you are like every guy's
dream
woman, and you go for SpongeBob. Can we set some standards for ourselves, please? You're making the rest of us look bad.
You're giving young girls, you are not,
Spit it out.
you're not, you're not being a good role model for young girls because you're with SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch SpongeBob as a child? Comment below.
Comment below, chat.
Were you one of those people whose parents wouldn't let them watch SpongeBob?
Me?
Comment below. Oh, yeah.
No. I mean, no.
I was not. My mom actually used to watch it with me.
I used to watch like South Park and shit like that with my brothers when I was like 3.
See, my mom got pissed because my dad let us watch that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Or like Robot Chicken. Did you used to watch that?
Yeah.
I would wake up at like 3 a.m. It was either George Lopez or Robot Chicken. It was
my
either...
god. Bro, George Lopez is the shit.
He was the
I love that shit.
George Lopez, we need you.
My dad reminds
Smash or
me.
pass?
So I'm gonna say pass because my dad reminds me of George Lopez.
That's a no.
Sorry about that.
Womp womp.
Swear to God, my dad is just like him.
Like George Lopez? Does he jump on a trampoline and do like the...
He does, yeah. And, like with the clouds in the background and shit.
That's valid, that's valid. I love George Lopez, man, you know.
I love that man. If he ever dies, I'm going with him.
I'm going with them. I can name like
Take
20
me
different people. If they die, I'm going with them.
If my cat dies, I'm going with him.
If Willow dies, I'm going with her.
You told me that you were gonna replace her.
I lied.
There you go again. That's another lie.
I'm sorry. Sue me, I'm a pathological liar. Put me in a mental hospital. Tie me up. I might like it.
Choke me. I might like it.
Happy New Year, guys!
Happy New Year, guys! We hope you enjoyed this phenomenal episode.
We love you all. We love all your support.
Y'all are amazing.
You guys are so fucking cool.
So amazing.
If you want to get on the pod, seriously, hit us up.
Please reach out.
Anybody and everybody
Literally.
are welcome.
Message me, message her, message the podcast account.
Comment on the YouTube, comment on the fucking Spotify, anything.
Anything and everything.
Anything and everything. We are here. We will listen. We will talk. We will do whatever
We will figure it out.
Mind desires. We love you. Happy New Year's. We hope 2024 is your year.
We hope it treats you well.
We love you.
Love you guys.
Goodbye.